Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new episode of a long forgotten series that I've done. What's in this box of forgotten DVD? And I've got another box for you. Let's explore why and see what's in it. Okay, yeah, so a while ago I did do a series called What's in this Box of Forgotten DVD. It was about 10 episodes worth. It was boxes that I'd pulled down from the attic. Now just recently I've had a room change and I've moved stuff about into a new room, sorted out all my films, and it got me realising that, hold on a minute, there's certain titles, DVD, film, TV titles that I haven't yet come across. Where are they? Thusly, I went back up into the attic, I searched down the other end, and I found two boxes of stuff. Smaller box and a large box. And today I'm going to go through this large box. And it is a big box as well, and it is full to the brim of stuff. So we're going to take a look at what is in here. Because I know, like I said, I'm missing stuff and I need them on my shelf. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that any film in this box is going to be stuff that I've upgraded to Blu-ray. So let's have a look for first off. Let's see what I can pull out. Okay, first off, we have here DVD of Tomb Raider: The Cradle of Life. Yep, a film that I have upgraded to on physical media. Physical media, what am I talking about? Film that I've upgraded to Blu-ray. Well, it's got some nice sort of postcards inside. Yeah, yeah, some nice postcards in there. I don't think they will, a bit too long to fit into the DVD, into the Blu-ray box, unfortunately. So they'll stay in there, but that's good to know. But there's that. So that's an upgraded film. Another upgraded film, Angelina Jolie, Wanted. And then we have here a lovely edition of Wyatt Earp with a sort of nice gold leaf trim to it on the back as well. And that's a really nice edition. Not so special effects. Piracy. Yeah, so that's good. One for Defending a Dud at some point, maybe, when I do a Defending a Dud episode of Catwoman. Can I defend that film? Time will tell. Now this is a... Oh yeah, okay. No, I'll keep that to one side. I'll keep that to one side because I'll show that in a minute. Because that's not an original, that's a pirate. Talk about piracy. Then we have here, Blade Trinity. One I've upgraded. Blade 2, one that's been upgraded. One that will hopefully get upgraded at some point. And I did wonder where it was. That was the Abyss Special Edition version. This is Region 1. 2 discs with booklet. I used to like these editions when they're in thick boxes like that. That's 1, 2. Okay, that's my wife's, the Tudors, season 1 and 2. I don't know if it's any good. Okay, here we have New Girl. Yes, this is complete first season, Zoe Deschanel. I like this series, that's good. Started going to TV. I wondered where my Man Thing was. I did, I honestly did. Wow. I'm so glad I found this. This is a German version, DVD, of The Punisher with a lenticular on it. Steelbook edition, The Punisher, or steel tin, whatever you want to call it. It's got that sort of a thingy down it. There's the back, printing on the back. And inside we have 2 discs, including the work print version of the film. So yes, that's definitely a keeper, because obviously The Punisher. I did wonder if I still had that, I'll be honest. And it was in this box. That was one that played on my mind. So what do we have here? We have Justice League Unlimited Season 2. Nice sort of embossing on that one. And we have Season 1 and 2 of the Justice League animated cartoon series. Blade, first Blade. Obviously upgraded. And Judge Dredd, Sylvester Stallone, again obviously been upgraded. And here we have Forrest Gump, 2-disc box set. Obviously a film that has been upgraded, but not into 4K. And we have Howard the Duck, which I have a steelbook for on Blu-ray. And we have here a Back to the Future trilogy box set from back in the day. It opens up like so. Nice disc art. Booklet in, well, thin booklet, pamphlet in there. That's good. And then we have, what's this? The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You see how most of my stuff was sort of Region 1 back then. Booklet in there. For I don't know why it's in there, Underworld booklet I've put in there for some reason. Sketch to scene comparisons, which came with an Underworld release. I don't know if I sold the Underworld release on and kept that book and stuck it in there. I got no idea. And this is interesting. Why are these in here? These are like postcards from Inglourious Bastards, but these are Blu-ray postcards. I don't know if, I know that there was a release of Inglourious Bastards with these postcards in. I cannot remember buying that. Yeah, so I've got all these. Wow. I cannot remember buying that edition. Obviously, I do have the that was sold from Zavvi, the massive big box set of that. But yeah, I don't know. Strange one. Oh, and here we have a series starring Kristanna Loken. Now, Kristanna Loken played the Terminatrix in Terminator 3, and it is Painkiller Jane. I did wonder what happened to this series. This is one of those ones that was on my mind. It's based on a comic book, Painkiller Jane, I believe. I may be wrong, but Joe Quesada, who became president of Marvel at one point a couple of decades ago, was the creator of it, of the character. And I do have a Punisher crossover. There was actually a pilot episode made before this, starring a different actress. I forget her name. But then it came back. That didn't work. And it came back with Kristanna Loken in the title role. Yeah, so I'm glad that I found that one. And this is where all this TV stuff is that I've forgotten all about. Now, I have seasons 1 to 4 of Lois and Clark in there. But I do have them on thin releases as well. And I was meant to get rid of them. Complete series 9 of the X-Files. These massive box sets, but I have them all on Blu-ray. And here we have, what do we have here? We have Planet of the Apes, the films, the collection, in there. And a fantastic TV series called Nowhere Man. It's a Region 1, starring Bruce Greenwood. And this series, it was great. A brutal execution, a single witness, a global conspiracy. 9 DVD set. It only lasted 1 season, unfortunately, but it was a fantastic show. And then we have here seasons 1 to 6 of Smallville. which I have the rest after that on Blu-ray. So they need to go in on my shelves. Wow, there's a lot in here. Another fantastic series that I loved, starring Luke Perry, and this was called Jeremiah. It's kind of a futuristic, fun, clever. You'll be in post-apocalyptic bliss. Entire first season, 80 episodes plus series premiere. A stunning sci-fi epic that re-envisions the future of mankind. This top-rated, action-packed original series is intriguing, fascinating, and deep and intense. Luke Perry stars as Jeremiah, one of the many young survivors of the Big Death that claimed the lives of every adult in the world 15 years ago. Now, forging their way through a bleak wilderness fraught with danger and conspiracy, Jeremiah and his most trusted friend Kurdy are plunged into thrilling adventures that test every facet of their humanity and ultimately the fate of the human race itself. It was a fantastic series, and it did have a series 2, which is what I have here on sort of Pirate. Yeah, it's the only way I could get series 2, unfortunately, or have series 2. Sorry, my tortoise is knocking to come out. Okay, so I'm back. He knows I'm in the room. There he is there. And, yeah, he's banging at the glass to come out, because he's in the terrarium, so he isn't, you know, he doesn't go to sleep over the winter. Although he does slow down and, you know, but because it's sort of warmed up a bit, he's knocking at the glass to come out. And there he is. So I'll let him in his run. So continuing on with what's in here. Like I said, some series that I've been looking for. Yes. And this is one of them. Let's get these out, because I've got series 1, 2, 3, 4. Series 5. And the movie collection. Superb. So this is one of the greatest sci-fi series ever made. Babylon 5, Season 1. Series 2. Series 3. Series 4. Series 5. And then we have the movie collection as well. And I know that I have Crusade as well, that's already on the shelf. And Babylon 5 Crusade to follow, sort of spin-off series. So that's fantastic. What do we have here? Oh, season 8 of the X-Files. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, so carrying on. A series that's been upgraded to Blu-ray. Superman the Animated Series. Got Blu-rays of that. Deadwood. Series 1 and 3. Series 2 is elsewhere. I know, I've seen it in another box. Again, that's been upgraded. Couple of films in here. The Rocketeer. Fantastic film. Not so fantastic. I didn't really like it. Peter Pan. Fantastic series starring one of my favourite B-movie actors of all time, Bruce Campbell, in The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Now this came out in 93, 94, I believe it was, around that sort of era. And this was a fantastic show. Love every minute of it. 26 episodes it lasted for, one season. It's a mix of Western and sci-fi. And I can understand why people didn't gravitate towards it for that reason. But it was so much fun, and Bruce Campbell was spot on in it. Let's go to them in a bit. Now we have here Indiana Jones box set trilogy, and I've even stuck Crystal Skull in there just for giggles. And it goes like that, and then that one went in. Yeah, fantastic. But obviously I've got Blu-rays of them and 4Ks. And then we have here the Young Indiana Jones TV series, complete. All of them, which are good. Another one upgraded to, whoops, they're all coming out, upgraded to Blu-ray because from Germany I've got them upgraded, and that is Sequest DSV with Roy Scheider. Again, mid-90s show, loved it. I really did, thought it was fantastic. 2032, where Roy Scheider kind of left it, and Michael Ironside took over as the lead title lead role, and they've all come out on the floor. Here's another show that I loved and adored. Fantastic series in here, and that is The Pretender. This geezer could be anything he wanted to be. It was chameleonic in that sense. What's his name? Jared or something. And I thought this series was fantastic. This is series 4. And then Michael T. Weiss starred, and then we have what's this one? Is this series 5? I can't remember how it went. Or are these the films? No, these are the 2 films that finished it off, sorry. But I have another version of these as well. The Chameleon, that was sort of like the French title for it. But again, it was a fantastic, fantastic series. Then we have a series that I'm reviewing weekly, the new ones. That's Quantum Leap. From back to front. Again, something I've upgraded to on Blu-ray, the Quantum Leaps. And here we have more Blu-ray upgrades. Oh, sugar. They're all falling out because they're all little thin, disky things. And that is Battlestar Galactica, the miniseries. Battlestar Galactica Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. And the final season. Season 5. Obviously. And so we've got that as well. Nearly done in this box. And then we have here the animated series, Volume 1 of Batman. Again, a series that I've upgraded to on Blu-ray. So there's a lot here that I can pass on or whatever. But finally, and this is one of the series that I was, where is it? Along with Babylon 5, I was questioning its location more than anything else. Babylon 5 and this. And here we have the complete first series of La Femme Nikita. And I loved this series. I thought it was fantastic. So that's series 1. And we have series 2 there. Unfortunately, a bit of a ripped box on the back. I can't do nothing about that. It got sticky with something. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't happy when that happened. I remember. Then we have, oh yeah, look, sort of affected the 3rd season as well. Such a shame. I think these are pretty much out of print now. These are the Femme Nikitas. 4th season there. And then we have the final season. Obviously, you know, then after this you've got the series Nikita starring Maggie Q. So there we go. So that's that box done. That's that box. I'm glad that I found Nikita, Babylon 5, Nowhere Man, Painkiller Jane, The Pretender, Bruce Campbell, Briscoe County. I'm very, very pleased because I've got spaces for them all over there. In my TV section, which when we do a room tour, if people want to see a room tour, that is, you have to let me know. Then I will gladly do one. And yeah, they'll be over there in that section. I've got one more box to do, littler box, like I said, not as much in it. And I'll do that. I'll drop that in a week's time. If you're interested, let me know again. And then there we go. So that's it. That's for this, box. And I enjoyed doing my series of Forgotten Box of DVD when I'd done it before. It was nice to see what I had, digging out what I had, and I can't believe I didn't realise these titles at the time. These bigger titles, that TV titles, and I love my TV collections. I really do, and I'd never get rid of these TV shows. When I go through them, I don't know, there's a lot there that I love more than, I just couldn't see myself getting rid of these TV shows. I really couldn't, even if they are available on streaming or whatever. A lot of these are shows that are close to my heart, as in, younger days, grew up loving them, more so than what I like TV now, I will say. And I was proper into them. Yeah, fantastic. So, there we go. I'm going to leave it at that. This is AJ. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.